Hey everybody, it's Helen. Just hopping in because something has been bubbling for me. I'm in Nurka, which is a wonderful seaside town, and I am loving the sunshine and the beach vibe and the chilled atmosphere and the shopping and all of it. But I just wanted to talk about something. It's come up a few times whereby people think it was said to me so beautifully this morning, don't you just float around and do yoga? And I was like, that's what you all think. You don't think I work. But I just wanted to flag up really that quite often people really misinterpret what they think ease and grace is. Ease and grace doesn't mean you're lazy. Ease and grace doesn't mean you don't work. Ease and grace is far more about your attitude to things, how much joy you bring to it, how much lightness you bring to it, your flexibility, the clear intention of creating joy, all of those things. And I really think that people being spiritual, manifesting, moving towards ease and grace isn't about not working. I promise you. On a physical level, I have a full-time job. I also teach yoga. I also do coaching. I'm also building a retreat center. I'm not lazy by any stretch of the imagination, but all of those things that I do with ease and grace. A, because I love them and my heart is in every single one of them, but B, they're all aligned to who I am. So I can do all those things because I enjoy them. And the other thing I wanted to mention really about manifesting is, of course, go ahead, set your intention, manifest what you want, but you have to allow the universe to show it up as you want. Like, I asked whether today I would get a chance to go in the sea, and I did. But it wasn't I wouldn't have been upset if I hadn't, do you know what I mean? And I had the most wonderful opportunity to go in the sea with a friend of mine and her family and her kids, and we played, and it was far better than I'd hoped, but I wasn't attached to actually doing that. I wasn't attached to that happening, and I think that makes a real difference. So when you're following your purpose, looking for your dream life, I just want to encourage you to put the work in. It isn't like you do the spiritual work and, not even. You have to do physical work, you have to do emotional work, you have to do mental work, you have to do spiritual work. So for me, physical work, that looks like, I get up and I do the DIY and I fix things and I clean things and I get covered in crap. And I enjoy it anyway. And then on an emotional level, when stuff comes up for me, I don't ignore it. I jump straight in and process those emotions as best as I can, as deeply and fast as I can. When I notice that I've got a reoccurring thought that's holding me back, every time I hear it, I'm in my head, I've already come up with a way to change it and I'm replacing it. And then on a spiritual level, yes, I will surrender, I will trust, I will allow myself to be guided. And when those fears come in and I stop doing that, I really, really work hard to stick with it. So I just want to say to you all that, of course, life becomes more blissful, more happy, full of more pleasure, but mostly because you notice it. It doesn't mean that you're not working. So I hope that kind of, I just want to allay that feeling that somehow, people further down the path or people that you look up to have it easier than you. There's still work involved, no matter how far you've gone down this path, because you get to level up, right? And the next level involves you doing something new and something different that you've never done before, and that is always a bit of work. So I just want to encourage you really not to shy away from it. The more energy you put in, the more you get back. So yeah, sending you lots of love.